I would describe my content as like funny, whimsical, a little bit all over the place with like bright colors because that's what I want to give to the world. Hi, I'm Peet Montzingo and I am a musician and content creator. I'm in a guy group or a boy band, whatever you want to call it. And I definitely thought that was gonna be 100% my career path. And it's been really cool. We've done a lot of recording and we've done 3 tours now, but it feels like it's just been on pause since then, which has, I think, kind of paved the way for me in TikTok. I discovered TikTok a couple years ago. My early TikTok videos were cringy AF. They were so bad. I mean, it was me like trying to look hot doing dance moves. Like, it was not cute. Posting on TikTok was for fun, but it was also because I wanted to do something more with my career. I just didn't think it would get to the point that it would be at now. The first post that I really had on TikTok that was gaining some clout was actually in my bedroom. I have a secret ice cave that I sleep in. That got a couple 100,000 views, and I was like, oh my God, I'm TikTok famous. And then I was going to my mom's because I just got back to LA from touring. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna hang out with my mom now. This is perfect timing because everyone's gonna love my mom. And so I can do like a video about her house and then me and her. Mom!
Hi!
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Ready to make some TikToks?
Yes, always.
Growing up in a family of all dwarves, I'm the only average height member of my family. So I have a brother, sister, mom, and a dad, and then me. I'm the youngest, but I also outgrew everybody by the time I was like 10.
Great pictures. Remember these?
I like those shorts. Growing up in that environment, I played it to my benefit 100% because I would like hide things on the top shelf all the time and like no one ever knew. But I was also stuck with a lot of those like chores. So I always had to like dust up high or change light bulbs.
My name is Vicky and Pete is my son.
Your favorite son?
Not true. I love them all the same. I always say that.
One of the first days that we were doing a TikTok together, I could just see on your face, you were like, how long do I have to do this stuff for? Because
Exactly.
This is like...
Sometimes he has brought out this big trombone. Oh. What are you doing? And driven me crazy.
I like having my mom in my videos because I know low-key she loves it. She will not admit it. She'd be like, oh, I just do this for my son. But like, I'm like, Mom. The plan for TikTok today, you know how every time we ever go buy a car that's about to back up, you always freak out? Because you think that they don't see you? And I'm like, Mom, it's fine. So we're gonna do that.
Hey, wait for me, Pete, they can't see.
It'll be fine. That was good. I have an ongoing series on TikTok where I'll kind of bring awareness to little people, and I'll sit down with my mom and be like, okay, how do you feel in certain situations? Or when do you feel judged? Try and figure out a fun way to educate people, because people don't want to listen to a documentary. They want to laugh and then learn something.
Pete's done such an excellent job with helping educate people and bring awareness to little people. He understands, you know, what we go through and what we think and what's important. So he's been a huge advocate, I think, not only for our family, but for little people in general.
Knowing that my content is making a difference is really reassuring. It's making me realize that people want to learn, people want to be educated. It makes me feel like what I'm doing is worth it. Like, it's part of my drive.
I'm really proud of you, Pete. I really am.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
But it's been a lot of pressure. Now I have to make sure everything I'm posting equals that bar. And then after a while, I was like, oh my God, I gotta start expanding. I started expanding to YouTube and Instagram and all these other platforms. So it's been working slowly, but it's been really hard to figure out because my content is so diverse. Like, what direction am I going? So I'm always trying to go back to music. That's always, I guess, my end game. And so I'm always trying to remind people, yes, there's all this content, but then now some music. I've been thinking a lot about how I want to make an impact lately, and I think my end game there is to make everybody feel accepted, because for me, for the longest time, I just never felt accepted, and I think I'm still kind of battling through that now. This sounds so corny, but I really just want to spread like the love. Know that everybody can just feel free to be themselves, you know, and it's okay. It's like, I think we're stepping into a world now that's becoming more all-inclusive, and I guess I just kind of want to preach that in a really fun, loving way.